Yes, if I can reboot the game if I think I'm gonna take damage. I was gonna play Hades today, and then I was like, oh shit, I did promise that I'd do this. Hooey. Now, things that don't count, the one thing that doesn't count as a hit is a parry, because you're mitigating a hit. Technically, the attack hits you, but you send it straight back at them.
Unlike the mortal flesh,
So it's like a block, I guess. So when I say hits, I mean hits that cause damage, specifically. Okay, we made it. That was jank, but we made it. Okay, cool. Okay, so these pigs now. Please leave me alone, pigs. Please leave me alone. Okay, we're good. One thing I need to be conscious of is I need to take way more potions into Aphrodite. I need to take so many more. I'm debating either doing a potion stop before Aphrodite section or just rejigging the way I use potions throughout the run. Hi Mads, thanks for the good luck. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, I should skip the cutscene. I should actually skip cutscenes. Shoutouts to Ace Bats. The thing with this game is that like the actual combat isn't too hard, but that's because there's like the enemies don't do tons of damage, but because of that they can attack more regularly. So there's like a lot more you have to keep your eye on.
I'm in way over my head.
Question is, how safe do I try and be and how fast do I try and be? That's the question. Because there's certain things that would be way, like, way easier if I just played them safe and I'd get it done. But is that interesting? Oh, whoops, please. What the fuck? Come on, let me in. There we go. What the fuck? What the fuck? My source is that I made it the fuck up. A fun fact, fire can hurt you. That's fun. all these torches that I'm running past could potentially cause damage to me. Please grab the ledge. Thank you, Fenyx.
Nope.
Okay. Ares is the first place where there's enemies that could actually threaten us to some degree. Because there's the boss in Ares Vault who has the potential to do 2 attacks. And avoiding them is really annoying. At least the lions don't aggro. Quite nice. Leave me alone. You have to walk like right up to a neutral animal to aggro it. It's only the like enemy animals, like the corrupted ones that are gunning for you all the time. For them. I'm just wondering what I'm going to do about Ligiron. Typhon and Ligiron and Typhon are going to be like the big run killers. Like getting to Ligiron and Typhon is going to be like not too bad. Actually beating Ligiron and Typhon without taking damage is going to be a big ask. Fuck off, bats. Fuck you. Every fucking time with Ligiron these nuts, I swear to God. That's the boss's name. I can't not call him that. His name is Ligiron. Or as Fenyx would say, Ligiron. Because that's how she talks. Except not really at all. I really hope that if Alana Dunkelman ever tunes into my stream, that I am not really offending her by trying to impersonate Fenyx. I hope that that's not a thing that happens, because she is a sweetheart. Right, here we go. Up.
I will wage an endless war.
Is your refrigerator running? Ligure on these nuts. Please let go of the thing. Thank you. Oh yeah, that was my GDQ submission, wasn't it? Or Frame for Towels or something? It was a marathon submission video for this game, and you just rock up halfway through and scream Ligure on these nuts. Better. I just wish I hadn't have had tech issues. That's the one thing, like that run is like, whoop, 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 didn't damage me. It tried to, but it didn't. You have to be really careful pulling these orbs towards you because they can hit you.
Oh, how war will reign! You can't contain my fury.
Can and will, my friend.
The rage of the gods demands to be unleashed.
So this guy right here, this guy is a problem. We need to know what to do if he does the ranged attack. Okay, oh, he's doing them. No! This is the scary attack that I don't want to deal with. Okay, fine. We're good. That was actually preferable to the spin, I think. Right, well... Sanctuary of Erebos is going to be an absolute pain in the ass. Oh yeah, all the enemies are like one-shots, but the thing is you have to get close to them without them hitting you. And that guy has an attack where he just charges straight at you and is a giant hitbox. And avoiding it is very, very difficult. You either have to dodge it, but then that makes the fight harder because you can't one-shot him at that point. Isaac, give me thanks for the good luck. You either have to dodge it, but if you dodge it, you deal a small amount of damage to him, which breaks the damage you get for hitting an undamaged opponent. So you don't one-shot him at that point, and then the fight gets scarier. Or he does the ranged attack and just hits you, so... From a damager's perspective, yeah, that's one of the scarier things. We got very lucky that you did the range attack and just didn't, like, eat us out of existence, basically. The bosses aren't always the scary thing, though. The scariest things, actually, are going to be, like, the enemies. Like, this group up here, for example, I'm scared of them. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay! Oh, okay. I should be fine. I don't think that hit me. Can someone confirm if that hit me? No, it didn't. Look, I've still got my damage shield. So that yellow aura around me means that I have not been hit, basically, because I still have it from when I used my damage potion. I'm gonna be very safe here and just not engage with those spikes. Okay, he ran into the field. Nice, let's go. Oh, okay. Safe. Safe, safe, safe. This area is just full of spikes, which is why I'm scared of it. Where does that go? It goes over those spikes, that's fine. Potion. Whoop. Okay, he does a little wave there. No. Okay, this is bad. Okay, we're good. We got him. We got him. We got him. That was scary. So those guys with the shields around them, when they form their shields, there's a little like shockwave that technically counts as a hit. It doesn't deal damage, but it does knock you back. So I don't know if that should count or not. I don't want to really take a risk with it though.
That's catchy. Hummable. But what's it for?
Okay, so now it's very scary because I need to fast travel before the enemies aggro on me. Oop. Okay, we can fast travel. We're good. We're good. Do I plan on seeing the new Sonic movie? Already seen it. How's it going, Skills? It was pretty good.
Fenyx ventured out.
Better than the first movie, definitely.
That thing should stay lost. My son's bad salping spray almost started wars.
I mean, it's definitely designed for kids, and it's very... Oh. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We'll just lose on my height. The first one was good. The second one, I think, is more relevant to actual, like, Sonic, like, storyline and stuff. So, for people who are really into Sonic, it's the better movie of the two. If you like the first one, you'll really like the second one. Also, just having Knuckles is phenomenal for me. Resident Knuckles enthusiast. And having Idris Elba play Knuckles was so good. Okay, we'll do a potion stop here. I want to make sure I've always got enough stamina potions for things. I think this potion stop is just always correct anyway. Like, even at any percent where I try and skip it sometimes, I think it's just totally valid. Discover Dracon. Fast travel to Dracon. It's really good. It is really good. Whoop. Die. Okay, we got him. Cool. Glitch time. Go. Doing that max speed's kind of tough.
The Dracon Ismenius was a child.
Strange coin. Bearing Charon's.
Typhon stole those too? Charon was saving up for a bridge. I just don't understand. Why didn't Ares tell me he'd brought the snake's body here?
You aren't exactly the easiest person to talk to.
Sure, I joke around.
At his expense,
I'm breaking the ice.
you're making the ice. Bury the Dracon's teeth, and perhaps your words will grow to comfort your son. Or even found a city.
Right, scary
the way
section
the
coming
smart
up.
boy helped Cadmos found
Ares' fortress will be
there,
very scary.
in the
In
jaws
two
of
places, it will be
once
very,
mighty
very
serpent
intimidating.
Was Ares' instrument of war.
It's always the last place you look, isn't it?
Okay. Got Ares' Salpinx and Typhon's tribute melody. Time to go open the fortress.
Good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Never seen this side of Ares. Maybe I misjudged.
So there's those enemies
Great and mighty Zeus.
who can hit you and cause problems. Oh, and that's a split there. Do I try and fight them? Or do I just go over them? If I go high enough, I don't think they aggro me, do they? If I do like this. Cool, we can just not aggro them. That's probably actually beneficial for actual speedruns.
Ares is practically begging for robbers with the spoils of war he hoards in here.
You sure you're just not justifying all the stuff you stole from him?
Come on! That was payment for having to raise the guy.
Down we go. So this section here will be scary. We have to do the any percent strat because you have to take damage for the NG plus strat. The any percent strat is not free though. All of these lasers will cause harm to you and are therefore not okay for New Game Plus. Oh, not okay for damageless. So we have to avoid the lasers. But now we have to do some laser platforming that's like very, very difficult. So... Oh, oh, oh. Oh. No. Bit closer. Okay, good. And then we need to stand like here and do this. And the lasers are off. Hooray, we did it. Okay. We're just going to take the normal route. So the problem is now there's lasers all through here. Right? The laser is showing us where to go. The problem is this means that there is the presence of a laser constantly in my like vicinity at all times. Oh, okay. Okay, laser section done. We'll wait for the camera here. So these enemies over here can aggro you. Ideally they won't, but, you know, I don't really have much control over that. Do I kill them, maybe? Do I play this extra safe and kill the enemies before they have a chance? No, there's a Minotaur. I don't want to fight the Minotaur. Minotaurs can charge you, which is very annoying, because if you don't get the jump on them, then they can still deal damage to you. So we will just avoid them. The boss for this section is one of those shield guys who makes a little shockwave, by the way, so that's also scary. This is essentially the major vault for the zone. Like, this is the actual end of thing. You're gone. Oh, gosh. Okay, you're gone too. Right, good stuff.
I didn't mean to be so critical of Ares. It was all supposed to be good fun.
Perhaps
I can actually throw this over here. That's actually a strat I should explore.
was slightly different.
He could see that I was smiling.
Was he smiling back?
What does that matter?
Some father you are.
I know. That's why this is so confusing.
Okay, their attacks disappear when you kill them. That's good to know. Okay, good. We got through him. No damage.
Not there are a lot of bad chicken jokes.
That true courage isn't the absence of despair, but a triumph over it.
Ares may not make the right choices at first, but he always fights for the right side in the end.
Okay. One god down. We have done Ares completely. Up next will be the kind of clusterfuck zone, though, where everything... Oh, fuck you, Hermes.
Spaced out?
That's an RNG chance that Hermes has to convince you that you died during fast travel and ended up in the underworld. Just an RNG chance that it wastes your time in a run, is that it just appears.
Just kidding. Ha! The faces are...
Nice cauldron!
Fenyx let the empty compliment die in the ensuing silence, and instead tried to focus on potential potion recipes.
Alright, it's cabbage time. Cabbage time, baby, cabbage time. Everybody likes cabbage limes.
Yeah.
Right. This vault's not hard. I don't think there's anywhere I can get hurt specifically in this, so... The cool thing is we skip so many of the puzzles in this game that, like... If all you do is watch the speedrun, there's still, like, tons of stuff that you can actually, like, learn yourself. Like, watching the speedrun does not really give a very accurate representation about how to play the game. Wife statue. Okay, successful cutscene glitch.
Well, this is weirder than the time the meter turned that kid in collision. Aphrodite, sweet and charitable.
No more mischief?
Isn't that what you were aiming for when you married her off to Hephaestus against her will?
Hey now, it wasn't. I mean, she knew I was doing it for her own good.
That was like the first thing Zeus did when she got to Olympus as well, by the way. And then the actual mythology is like, oh, Aphrodite, yes, truly, you are one of us. Marry my son, the ugly one. The one whose only, like, major contribution to the world is his ugliness and blacksmithing. And blacksmithing is pretty important, don't get me wrong. But when your dad is the god of thunder and your uncles are the gods of the dead and the gods of the sea, it's like you think they give him a bit more of a break. You are the god of a material task that humans do. Enjoy it. Blacksmithing increases attractiveness, not for Hephaestus. They were very clear in the mythology. Hephaestus is ugly as shit. That's like half of his like character in mythology, and it's very depressing. Ooh, I don't want to fight that Cyclops. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Okay, archives discovered. Let's go. I mean, yeah, if a girl does it, yeah, but if Hephaestus, god of blacksmiths, does it... Okay.
Ah, the archives. Did you know they have a hidden
Yeah,
process
literally,
to show
the mythology will go on a lot about how ugly Hephaestus is. It's not very nice.
Desire to live, it's working.
Yeah, poor guy. Oh, also how Aphrodite cheated on him with Ares. That's another thing that happened.
Phoenix beheld the fearsome stone heads of the Hydra.
When she got caught cheating on him with Ares, she was banished from Mount Olympus. Well, she wasn't banished. I think she left of her own volition, but she left Mount Olympus. What am I doing? This is Hydra. And on the way out, just decided to fuck Hermes too. Like, I'm for it personally. I don't think she should have been forcibly married to Hephaestus in the first place, but the guy just kept getting dunked on. Like, okay, we are... I was about to say when in Rome, but then I realized that it's Greece. Ha 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 ha, I did a funny. Did a funny. Ooh. Although I'm pretty sure, like, even though they have different names for things, I'm pretty sure, like, the mythology behind Roman, like, mythology is the same as Greek, right? Obviously pre-Catholicism.
Phoenix.
Did you see that fire that I nearly, like, took damage from? That wasn't very smart of me now, was it? That bear could be a problem if I get too low down. Nah, it's fine. The bear is fine.
Fenyx came upon the forest of Atalanta, a woman known for her stubborn refusal to marry and her legendary skill in the hunt for the Caledonian ball.
Look, I've been married a bunch. She might have been onto something.
I'm sure your wives would agree. Do you recall, O Zeus, how Atalanta's arrow was the first to pierce the hide of the Caledonian bull? Her story was a remarkable triumph of perseverance after her father abandoned her in the woods.
Okay.
She was raised by
Coming up to
bears.
All
Achilles
because she was a girl. The
statue.
gods,
That's
I, myself,
another
would
potentially
never
scary
do
section.
Something like that. Just ask a thief.
If I can get a word in edgewise. During the Great War with Troy, the rage of Achilles devastated the Trojan forces before his exposed heel proved his downfall.
For a mortal,
Here we
he
go.
got stuff done. What a wrecking ball. But so tender.
No! Fuck you! Get away from me. Whoop, God. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Get the heal, get the heal, get the heal.
Zeus?
He was no god, but game recognized game. That's all I'm saying.
Get in the fucking portal. Holy shit. That was a little bit scary.
During the
I wanted to grab the heal from midair and I grabbed an enemy instead.
with King Agamemnon,
Oh, I remember that. He stopped fighting for the Greeks.
with disastrous consequences, but yes, the will of mortals should not be underestimated.
Yeah, me too, MJ. Me too.
I will make you.
Okay, we're in combat from everything right now. What else? What else? Kill him? Okay. We're in combat with this guy too. Okay, we're fine, I think. Yeah, we're out of combat. Cool. Okay, Odysseus. Odysseus.
Cunning Odysseus, you outsmarted a nation.
So this is a problem
And
here,
the
this
god of
section,
the sea.
because there's a guy that spawns in
And one
immediately
god
and
that
causes
conquered
problems.
gods.
Winning the war with Troy, they should
Okay, we're fine, we're fine.
inspire Odysseus.
I'll admit, I like that bit when Odysseus told the Cyclops his name was Nobody. Then, when he put his eye out, the big dummy was all, "Oh, nobody has blinded me."
Yeah, avoid combat with the
Immortals
Cyclops.
can be quite clever sometimes.
Normally I'd go fight that Cyclops just to get him out of the way and then go this way, but I have decided that fighting the Cyclops is just an extra risk that I don't need in my life.
He saw it through.
For a mortal, he did all right. I'll give him that. I'm not unreasonable.
Now this section's very scary. I'm going to do this very carefully. Everything in the Forge Lands is going to be a bit nail-biting. There's lots of enemies here. With no real efficient way of dodging them. Okay, what have we got?
What's that blocking the forge's ventilation?
I didn't aggro the other two. Okay, good. Got him. We're gonna do the same with these automatons. I think I just need to kill them. Whoa, fuck! That's it, that's the run. Fuck, no. I should have stealthed him as well. I thought I could dodge Ib's first one and kill him, but... God damn it. Ugh. How frustrating. That was the one attack I needed him to not do as well. If he did any other attack, I'd be fine.